If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well. If it were done quickly, if the assassination could tremble up the consequence and catch with its decree success, but this might be all and the end all here. But here, upon this bank, and child of time, will jump to life to come. But in these cases, we still have the judgment here, that we but teach bloody instructions, which being taught return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust, first as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed than his host, who should go against his murder, shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, the Duncan hath borne his facilities to meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead the angels trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off, and pity like a naked newborn babe, stirring the blast of heaven's turbine, horsed upon the sightless carriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls in the other. How now? What news?
It has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have brought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss, and not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk? Wherein you dressed yourself, hath it slept since? And wakes it now to look so green and pale? At what did so freely? From this time such I account thy love. Art thou affared to be such the same in thine own act and valor as thou art it desires? Wouldst thou have that such thou esteem'st the ornament of life, and live encoward in thine own esteem? Let it I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat I, the aged.
Be peace. I dare do all that may become a man, who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than a man. Nor time nor place to then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves and their finest now. Does unmake you? I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums, and dashed the brains out, and had I so sworn as you have done to this.
We should fail.
We fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place, and we'll not fail. When Duncan is asleep, you chamberlain, will I with the wine, and will sail to convince that memory, the warden of the brain, shall be fume and the recipe of reason. A limbeck only, when in swift their drenched natures lie, as in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers, that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other? As we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death.
I'm settled and bent up, each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away and mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide, but the false heart doth know.
face, have plucked my nipple from his wine and wassail to convince